Hello everyone and welcome back. I am BogMod and we are playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And you know who we got in the group now? Laura. Oh, Laura. Do you think this is an accurate representation of Laura Heights? Or is it more just artistic? And again, those are short skirts. Oh, neat. There's different pictures. I thought it'd be these pictures. But that is definitely a different picture. Do you think maybe this is the picture like their student cards? Or little student handbooks? Oh, look at her terribly done tie. I know it's still kind of terrible in this picture. He's got his little sheepish grin. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, Elliot, looking sharp. Oh, grumpy. There we are. Hi, Laura. Lise. Oh, that's bad posture. Head straight, young Albarea. Now then, I'm still at 100%, so you're gonna have to bear with me if I cough or die or the like. Oh, that's also something I haven't looked at lately. Is this character thing? So we've got Sarah. Don't know much about her yet. Stuff. Vandyck, he's a calligrapher. We knew that. We learned that. He's a slave driver apparently. Pushes people to complete their training. Don't know much about him. Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, right, we're helping her with that. Here's Sharon. Oh, what's this? She's a maid. Sharon adores her like a younger sister. Okay. Ooh, secret. Achieved beginner rank in the 8 Leaves One Blade School. Adopted son. Non-blood related younger sister Lise. Very dedicated to her. Okay. Daughter of the chairman. The Empire's largest heavy industry. Surprisingly naive and meddling. Yes. Loves music. Oh. Must be like St. Sadlock. Seems surprisingly taken by Mishi, general mascot character she spotted at the general store. Oh. Second highest. Second smartest, but he hates the nobility with a passion. Oh, she's a tutor. She gets along with the local kitty. Oh. That suspicious kitty. Bastard son. Such a language game. What's the cat? Loves sleeping. Used to be a member of the Jaeger Corps. North Highlands. Oh, he wanted to protect his homeland, is why he did it. I see you got their little collabs. Patrick, the Hyams family. Got Ferris, doesn't like Elisa. Kenneth has her. Ooh, yeah, right. We learned about his brother. Bridget. At the same time, goes class 4's Alan. Able to make up. The Grand Rose symbolizes passionate romance. Hugo! Clyston Cove. Not good at sports. Beryl. He's somewhat suspicious. She's very suspicious. Casper. He admires the more skilled Laura. Oh, Alan, you were an idiot. Lindy. Often victim. Oh, she's got her worried expression. She's thinking, what is my sister up to? Yep, and she's got a little tongue sticking out there, it looks like. Colette. A shopaholic first year. Yeah, he's an expert at taking pictures of girls. Becky, Rosine. Angelica. Oh, that is a sultry picture. Love Cerebral Bike. Vincent Florent. Friedel. Strongest member of the fencing club. Completely overruled Patrick in a duel. Lambert. Fidelio. Teresa. Adele. Believes in biting straight at acerbic tomatoes. You mad woman. Got George. Oh, he likes sweet things. Building the club. Toa. Personally delivering those tasks every morning. Crow? No, nothing. A bit of a playboy. A bit. He doesn't have much, I imagine, compared to Angelica. Stephen. Clara. Oh, that is a grumpy face. Hibbly bibbly. I bet he's the one who's hurt. Logan. Emily. Klein. Oh, Klein, the family man. Deeply devoted to his mother. Oh no! His father's dead. He's half an orphan. Nicholas is a cooking master. Dorothy. Oh, look at that crazed expression. I'm afraid. Sarah, right? I went through those. Perfect! Now then. Who's in this room? Hi, Sharon. Taking the Heimdallr correct? The heat these past weeks has been rather harsh, so please take care not to fall ill while you're there. Thanks for your concern, and thanks for taking care of Elise the other day. I'm glad you did not come to any significant harm. I'm sure should you have the opportunity during your stay at Heimdallr. I'm sure she'd be overjoyed if you were to do so. Heart! You know one of the things that also annoys me in these sorts of things? That was a very vague sentence. Why doesn't everyone ever just tell people like that, hey, you know your sister, right? She's, like, got a crush on you? Like in a not sibling kind of crush? Hi, Sarah! Look out there. Let's here, go have some fun. Heimdallr's a sprawling metropolis, after all. Well, you can do whatever you want, as long as you get results. Ooh, getting fancy lodgings. Sarah? Does she know something we don't? What's wrong? Oh well. What do you think he keeps in his pocket there? Do you think that's where he keeps his carcass? Oh well. But before we go, of course we're going to stop by, and my husband's away on business. Oh! She forgot about their morning kiss. Now she's too worried to focus on anything else. Oh, what a tragedy. Oh yeah, right. No barging into homes this early in the morning. Hey, Micht. No, he doesn't have good memories of Heimdallr. Losing over and over at the racetrack. No, pretty good on food. So I can turn my tear bombs into Tira bombs. Which actually, I am going to do. 30 DP, 5 for me. That's an okay mix. These are very solid. 3 defense gets you a defense 2. 2 lock rests, making a super lock rest. It's just not worth it, I think. Seal and Burn can turn into a Swordbreaker. Oh, well. Maybe if people are more informed, they'll let me know a particular combo that I should really take advantage of. You'll be in Heimdallr for your field study, won't you? Please pay a visit to our main branch while you're there if you find the time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! The sneezes. Ah! I think I'm okay now. Ah! Sorry about that. Main branch. It puts the store selection to shame. You know what? Maybe I won't buy anything then. It looks like there's some... There is some upgradable stuff. But if it's going to put it to shame, let's hold off. Chance to beat the store's owner, and he's quite the character. Alright, good to know. Feels like the summer now, the sunflowers are blooming. Adults taking care of the academy. Alright. Hello. Good morning. You're staying in Heimdallr this month, right? You can see Princess Alfred at the summer festival. I'm so jealous. I'd go and see her myself, but Dad won't let me. Heimdallr's too dangerous and busy for me to visit on my own. Maybe. Princess Alfred is so charming and sophisticated. I want to be just like her when I get a little older. It's a shame I can't go to the summer festival to see her. Aww. In a Heimdallr, huh? Princess Hughes, let me tell you. I got lost last time I was there. She got everything you might need before you head off. Alright. Speaking of, do I have all the foods that I could possibly want? Get a couple more potatoes. Maybe a tomato. Ooh, here we are. Need some grains. Speaking of... notes. Glutinous bass. No, it's not glutinous. It's a gluttonous. But it could be gluten. Let's just say that if you have a gluten allergy, you shouldn't eat that bass. Recipe. Alright, I've made all of the foods so far. Hello, Celine. Good morning, Celine. Meow. It's kind of meeker than usual today. Did we catch you claw the furniture and chew out or something? None of my business. Ooh, a Zera powder. I've got a bad taste for it, but I'm sure to make good use of it. What are you doing, Reen? We should be leaving soon. Laura is... Laura and Fear both like, how did he get a Zera powder from a cat? This is strange. Very strange. Hey, buddy. Watch out, we're in Heimdallr. Try fishing the castle moat, the guards chased him off. Figured they'd give a 5-year-old a break, but no! Alright, well maybe we'll do some fishing in there. Speaking of fishing, apparently I got one more thing to fish. It's a rainbowist troutus, as they're known.
Now that's a catch.
A rainbowist troutus. That's its Latin name. Hey, it's Patrick? Yeah. Trying to see you up this early, Patrick? What's the occasion? I have my reasons. You're feeling after that whole ordeal. Huh? I'm fine, thanks. I might not have been if it weren't for you there to make sure Elise was safe, though. I love you for that. Humph! It's part of my fault that she was in danger to begin with. It was the very least I could do. I would add that I do not intend to breathe a word of what I witnessed down there to anyone. There are things with you man to monster, after all. Likewise. His adjustment to his personality completely changed. He's suddenly a decent person. Come to think of it, you're going to Heimdallr, aren't you? Be attending garden party at the day after tomorrow myself. Oh, all the big names are. What, Lord Macius get invited too? Father hasn't even mentioned it this year. Same with my dad. I'm not interested in the guest list. With one minor exception. Will your sister be in attendance, Schwarzer? Yes? Patrick, I think the two of us need to sit down and have a little talk. Then you can give me a nice little explanation of why you never need access to that sort of information. I just found myself curious. I didn't mean anything by it. She's gonna die single, isn't she? No, she won't. Reen's just being weird. Alright, hey, you know what? I take it back. To those of you out there who have had brothers or sisters, is it just me or is that actually not really how Elder... Like, I never reacted like that about my sister having boyfriends or anything like that. It was like, oh, she's intelligent, rational woman. She can make her choices. Give you ladies my crush in your past. Yeah, you know what? I mean, maybe I'm just crazy. Ferris has went to... Oh, Ferris is off to the fields to work so far. Okay. It's just a thing for fiction. Kind of weird when you think about it. Young lady claimed the door to the old school's open, but you're completely sure you locked it. Could the lock have broken somehow? Better check up on that later. Yes, it is very weird. No one wants a lawn full of weeds. Certainly not I. Hello, ladies. Elise is going to Heimdallr Summer Festival. She enjoys it while she can. Certainly be in for a shock when she returns to find that I have surpassed her. Yeah, the Summer Festival isn't why we're going to Heimdallr. Also, Elise is right here. You can tell her yourself. When you turn my rise to power, turn your entire world upside down. Prepare yourself. Why aren't you telling her this? And she's right here with me. I made a good practice this morning. Good view to display willpower. How can you not be motivated after that? We're going to have to change up our morning practice schedule when Elise gets back. So hard that I felt as though I should put the effort getting up early too. Low blood pressure though does make mornings something of a struggle. At least Emily seems happy. It'll take me quite some time to acclimate to this, however. I'd come in this grand event, run along held aspirations. Oh, I think Lambert, I wish you the best in getting to take part in the races. Maybe not today, but someday. You should gamble their money away. But now I think the races themselves must really be into it. If I hadn't joined the club, I would have never realized it. So I was told... that you can separate out the uniforms by, I think, the tie? So she has a green tie. I have to see if I can find a noble in a summer outfit. Locked. purple tie. You done the field study today? Yep, I'll be back. Be safe. Don't fret, I'm sure your flowers will bloom soon enough. T, so try and focus on yourself for the time being. Thanks. Let's say hello to our flowers before we go. Growing little by little, row by row. So she's a commoner. She's got a green tie. My month of cleaning is almost over. The credits I lost by botching the oral exam will be all mine. Oh, hey, did you see me wallowing in misery over here and come to lend a helping hand? I would, but I'm actually kind of busy myself. I head to Heimdallr for our field study this month. Just in time for the summer festival. Wait, you're from there, right? Sweet. You'll get to spend some time with your family. I hope so. Chances are we'll be so busy, I'll have barely time to see them or the festival. Well, good luck. We're going to pick up garbage and practice for the concert once I'm done. Son, I appreciate the field study a whole lot more. For the concert? Oh, yes. I bet Hibble's hurt. Its volunteer work is finally over. Uncle Makarov, look, I'm flying on my broom. Take care, does she? How are we even related? You'll be able to sleep in peace. Anything at the school today? Nope. George. Oh, hey, Angelica. Oh, it's part of a giant robot. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's part of that huge suit of armor you and Crow took care of. Fan asked me to take a look at it, so here I am. Figured anything out about it yet? Nope, completely in the dark, to be honest. It was an artifact, but that doesn't seem right. An artifact? What's that? Said to be relics of the ancient Zemurian civilization. The old power that we could barely imagine, which means they usually end up in the church's custody. You get the hands of them once in a while too, sometimes just to smuggle them to paying clients. Grrr. Well, those are the basics. But you think this suit of armor is different, though? Yeah, most likely. It's made of a material that I've never even heard of before. I'm going to call it Georgium. Part of me thinks that it might be the legendary fairy-tempered metal you hear all the stories about. Impossible! It's one of the few cases where a theory like that couldn't be shot down. Just going to keep analyzing it. Alright. Alright. Your head scratcher. Okay. So blown away that Elise came out of an encounter with something like this unscathed. Yo, Adio, some big time thanks. Couldn't agree more. Well, thanks to you for helping me look for her. Did you really search everywhere around Trista? That was nothing. It would be a blow to the heart of the Empire. Such a beautiful flower to be heard after all. I don't like where you're going with this. To thank me, you should properly introduce the two of us. I barely even the chance to speak to her after everything that went down. Once we're introduced, I can lean in and whisper sweet nothings into her ear. And then we're exploring a deeper. Stop. Just stop, please. Yeah, stop crushing on his, 15-year-old sister. Bad. 17-year-old? I guess. It's not that weird. Alright, I'll let it slide. We are going to take a break here, so thank you for watching. We'll come back soon, and we'll be continuing to have great, grand times. Talk to you later.